Today I'm going to share an excellent sales tactic that not many final expense agents utilize because mainly they're not in the business long enough to realize it. So if you've been around for at least 9 months, then this is something you definitely want to listen to. And even if you haven't been around for 9 months, this is a lesson I learned through really trial and error that I wish I would have done a heck of a lot earlier. And that's coming up right after this. Hey, what's up? It's Dave Duford at Final Expense Agent Mentor at feagentmentor.com. Thanks for joining. And in today's video, I'm talking about another advanced final expense sales tactic. And the topic of today's discussion are doing annual reviews with your existing clients. Now, if you've been around in the business of life insurance or any insurance for a long time, this is not rocket science. I mean, you're supposed to go back and see your customers. You're supposed to sell them something else or sell them more of the same. But in the final expense business, the one thing about final expense is we're so driven by leads. You know, we get comfortable buying leads from a vendor that continuously give us fresh prospects. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. It's a method of marketing that works continuously in many different markets. However, we kind of look over the easy deals really sitting in our own customers. And the story behind this was, I think I was probably about 2 years, 3 years into this. I was low on leads because of some scenario. And I had an old agent, with all due respect, a very experienced, wise agent who was probably about 30, 40 years in the business, said, just call your customers. And I thought, well, okay, we'll do it. Well, what I noticed was, first of all, I sold a pretty good percentage of them, more insurance, a little bit smaller policies, but hey, I didn't have a lead cost associated with them, so that was cool. And second of all, the appointments were really easy to get. If we just got them on the phone, they set the appointment. Because if they buy from you once, they'll buy from you again. And so the reason I wanted to bring this up is because if you guys are a year into this business or you're close to a year into this, it's an easy way to go back, have an enjoyable conversation with people you like, because everybody likes people who buys from us, right? And then see what they're doing about maybe add more insurance. Another thing I notice in this business is that, and you will too if you haven't, half the people we sell to already have insurance and they're buying more. Which begs the question, where's the guy who sold it in the first place to not add more? He should have. And the reason is because most agents fall out of the business. That's something I mentioned earlier. They're not around to realize this reality. You want to go back to your people you sold. They're easy to sell. Easy money, okay? And it's fun. You don't have to go do your whole song and dance. You can just say, hey, how's it going? Shoot the breeze, and here's what we got, and buy, and that's it. So go see your clients. You'll see a lot of them if you just ask for appointments. Many will just be happy to have you back, kind of catch up, and add a little bit more coverage. Because a lot of people just need time to get used to their insurance before they add a little bit more. So do it. It's huge. It helps. It's big. And if you haven't joined my newsletter yet, it's right up here in the corner. It's my No BS Final Expense newsletter. Within it are a lot of free information in addition to weekly newsletters about training, discounts on leads, that kind of thing. And if you join today, what I'm offering is a free audio sales call of the sales call I did back in the day, so you can learn how to sell better. Also a free appointment setting audio, so you can see how we set appointments at Final Expense Agent Mentor. And then lastly, I also have 2 scripts for you, a door knocking script and an appointment setting script, all to help you get more results out of your leads and hopefully make a little bit more money. My name is Dave Duford at Final Expense Agent Mentor at feagentmentor.com. Thanks so much for joining. Take care.